Hi, this is Julie with Beadaholique, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to make the Modern Elegance jewelry set with Swarovski crystals, which is an exclusive kit by Beadaholique. You see that it does come in several different color palettes. I do want to show you those color palettes really quick before we go into actually making the kit, because these are so pretty and they're so sparkly. So with every kit you get enough ingredients to make a necklace and a matching pair of earrings. And so for the necklace, you see it has these beautiful crystals, and this one here has a crystal center. We're calling this one the Evening Soiree. And then for the earrings, I'm going to set this guy down real quick. Nice, classic, elegant crystal earrings. And then the actual earring back is a lever back and is in this beautiful gold plate. Up here, we're calling this one Art Gala. And it's beautiful purples, and this is the one I'm actually going to be making here in the video. So you can see it's got that wonderful center crystal, which just sparkles, and then these other smaller crystals go off from the side, and we have the matching pair of earrings as well. Here is Christmas Party, very traditional, classic Christmas color palette. We have a red, we have crystal, we have green with the gold. And for the earrings, we have these beautiful red earrings. So you could wear these year-round, of course. And then finally, we have this one here, which we're calling Cocktail Party. It's that beautiful majestic blue as the focal, and then the matching earrings as well. So these are really fun, and they're perfect for the holidays. They're perfect for parties or special occasions. And I think you can actually just wear them to dress up any outfit, just when you want to feel like you're wearing something a little extra special. So if you've bought a Beadaholique kit before, you know that you get everything in the kit that you need to make the project. And so here we have all the ingredients that you're going to get when you purchase this kit. So I'm actually going to slide these guys a little bit up just so that we can really see what the ingredients are as we go about making this kit. All right, so you're going to get the earrings. So these are the settings. You've got the prongs. Now we are also providing a popsicle stick in every kit, so you'll be able to easily set your stones, and you'll get those lovely lever backs. You're going to get the focal piece here, so you see that it's got all the open areas for the crystals to be set down in. It does have the prongs, and it's got 2 loops, and this is a beautiful rhodium plate. Then we have the chain. Now for the chain, we're giving you 24 inches of chain. Now the clasp and the front setting will add about 2 inches. So you can make up to a 26-inch long necklace, or you can cut it shorter if you like. Then we've got these beautiful stones. You're getting 3 of the large ones. And then you're going to get a couple more of the smaller size Swarovski crystals. Again, all of the crystals are Swarovski crystal. And then a couple of the tiniest size here. And I'm going to show you in just a minute how to set all of these. So we've got the settings, we've got the chain, we've got the crystals, we've got the popsicle stick, and then we do need a few little findings to be able to complete our design. So you're going to get a lobster clasp, several little oval jump rings, and a larger jump ring, which is going to work as the other half of your clasp. So in terms of the tools, now the tools do not come with the kit with the exception of the popsicle stick, but they're really basic ones that you probably have around. It's just a simple pair of chain nose pliers and, a simple pair of cutters and a couple pairs of chain nose pliers, and that's it. If you want a ruler to measure your chain, of course you can have a ruler as well. So let's go about setting our earrings first. I like to start with the earrings, especially if you haven't done this before, because they're just a little bit easier to hold on to than this piece here. So it gives you almost like a little bit of practice. What you're going to do is you're going to hold it. Now I like to pinch it between my fingers so that I'm not putting pressure on the actual earring part of it. And you're just going to drop in your stone. You're going to take your popsicle stick, and at this point, now that the stone's in there, I do like to hold it down. So I'm going to press it with my thumb. And I'm going to take my popsicle stick and I'm going to push down on that prong on the side. And then I'm going to turn this around and work on the diagonal prong. So instead of going all the way around like this, counterclockwise or clockwise, I'm going to always work diagonal. Okay. Press that one down. And now, because I've got the diagonals done, I'm going to work on the next diagonal. Now, that is kind of preliminarily set. I added a little bit of pressure, but I didn't put too much pressure. Now I want to go back and do a full rotation where I'm really going to go ahead and push my popsicle stick up and over to really make sure that prong is set and that it won't snag on your hair or on your clothing. So here we go. Just going to almost like a little gentle rolling and still working diagonally. Now it's nice because the wood of the popsicle stick is not going to scratch your stone, which is really handy. So we've got one earring set. So that's what that looks like. And you can see it from the side. Those prongs are no longer up. And now we're going to do the other one. So you pop it down in there. And if you look at it from the side right now, you can see those prongs are up. Again, I'm going to hold it so I'm not putting pressure on the earring itself. And work diagonally. Okay, that was my preliminary set. Now I'm going to go back and really go ahead and make sure that they are down. And we have our other earring set. So now our earrings are complete. Now we're going to do our main focal. So the key to doing the main focal, and I want to bring over the piece that's already done right here, is you're going to work from the center going out. So if you notice, right here, these purple stones, these lilac stones, are sitting ever so slightly on top of your center stone. And that's just the way that this setting works. So you want to start in the middle, work your way out again. So that's what we're going to do. So we're just going to pop in our center stone. And then we're going to work with our popsicle stick, which is nice because it's nice and narrow, to get in there and set its prongs. And you'll notice I am again working diagonally. So now I'm going to go back and I'm going to work on making sure that they're really nice and anchored down. You can also, if you want, put it on your work surface because this is flat as opposed to the earrings, and you can get a little bit more pressure that way too. So this one is almost set. And now we're ready to work our way out. So we're going to start with just one. You just place it in there. And if you look at it from the side, you want to make sure it's not doing that. So you can see how it's popping up going this way. What you want is you want to overlap just a little bit on the center stone. And the very hardest one to get is this little guy right here, I find. And so what I sometimes end up doing is taking my popsicle stick and turning it on its side and getting in there where I've got a little bit more control. So that one is now set. Now we're going to go do the other side. And again, you notice it's just ever so slightly overlapping on top of that center one. Okay, so we've got the center, the two sides set, and now we're just ready to set the very end cap ones. And now we're going to start to fold these prongs over. And for that one that's close to the purple, I do like to sometimes put it down on my table and then push that prong over. It's just a little bit easier than if it's in my hand. And you notice when I moved it, because it wasn't fully set yet, he jiggled. So just make sure that he's back into the proper spot before you set that last prong. Okay. And there we go. So that is set. And now we just need to add our chain to finish our necklace. So I'm going to cut mine. I want this to be an 18-inch necklace. So if I want it to be an 18-inch necklace, I want to cut 2 lengths that are 8 inches long each. So we'll have 16 inches of chain and 2 inches for that focal and the clasp. And this chain is very easy to cut, just with your standard pair of cutters. And this extra piece of chain, keep for another project, or if you want to make it longer, of course, you can make it longer. So now we just need chain nose pliers, and then we are going to open and close our jump rings and be done with our project. So these are little oval jump rings, and their seam is on the side. Twist them open the way you would twist open a normal jump ring. And loop through the little end chain link. And then link on your pretty focal. And close it back up. We're going to do the same on the other side. And close it back up. All right, now we're ready to add our clasp portion. So we're gonna, for one part, we're gonna add the lobster clasp. And to attach the lobster clasp to the chain, we're gonna use one of these little oval jump rings. Okay, and then for the other half, we're going to use this bigger round jump ring. Okay, and then to close your clasp, you just connect the lobster clasp to that bigger jump ring, and it's nice and secure. And there we have our completed necklace and earring set. Again, this one's called Art Gala, and these are the Modern Elegance jewelry sets with Swarovski crystals. So I'm just going to recap really quickly the colors. We have Art Gala. Over here, we have Evening Soiree, followed by Christmas Party, and then we have Cocktail Party with that really beautiful, vibrant blue. So again, these are the Modern Elegance jewelry sets with Swarovski crystals, and they are exclusive Beadaholique kits. You can find this kit and hundreds more at beadaholique.com.